shorty wrist whipping in some bangles. She in this cutting up the mangoes. Cuban links feeling like I'm Castro.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Now the starting group for the visitors. Curry is out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Embiid. Ja Morant, he's out there with Embiid. Then it's Trae Young. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Tatum in at the small forward position. Butler against Tatum. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, the defense slow to react. Jimmy Butler just takes advantage. Nice finish.
Here's Morant. There's the drive. Comes up empty down low. Young against Butler. Three-pointer. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Passes it to Morant. And here's Young. Wiggins left side. Morant outside. So the wing on the left. 4 on the shot clock. Embiid, no good. Embiid with it. He's picked up by Morant. It's Curry outside. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Final.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum. An incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
Middleton looking it over. Here's the 3. You can't get that one. Young finds Morant. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Tatum on the wing. Guarded by Kerr. In the corner, Middleton with it. Takes a 3. They grab their own miss. Trying to get open is Butler. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Energy points from Embiid. Takes up lots of space at 7 feet 280 and just dominates the boards on both ends.
Now here's Wiggins. Pass to Young. And there's the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Middleton following the basket by Trae Young. Butler from outside. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
Young passes to Tatum, tries it from the top of the key, and he knocks down the jumper.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And here is Curry. Shakes him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Trae Young.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Shooting for the away team. Number 8, taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. So both teams making some changes here. Can't make a second free throw either. Missing both.
He lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
At the line for one.
Free throw good, Booker.
And there's a record Rudy Gobert set without much fanfare a few years ago. Most dunks in an NBA season.
That's exactly right, GA. That was back in the 2018-19 season. He threw it down 306 times. Certainly makes sense for a guy who's got that kind of length, athleticism, and the guy who spends so much time right around the cup.
Now McGrady after Zach LaVine missed from long range. There's Brown with the three. Gobert pulls it in. LaVine deciding where to go with it. Knocked away. It's stolen by McGrady. Curry with it. Now defended by Gobert. McGrady passes to Curry. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Here's Booker. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And it's denied. Driving to the basket.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Here's Booker. Gobert with a screen on Korver. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Korver. And there's the pass to Curry. Looks for McGrady. Gets it to him. Gobert with the block.
Defensively, few players have had a bigger impact than Rudy Gobert. That combination of energy and length and commitment, so good defensively.
Now, here is McGrady. Chris Middleton unable to get his last shot to go.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
At the line for your home team, Devin Booker. One shot.
Free throw good, Booker.
One of the most impressive things about Devin Booker has been his consistency. This guy is productive, and he is willing to carry the offensive burden.
Kevin Durant's checked in for LaVine. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Durant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Now, Kevin Durant is such a difficult check, right? You've got to guard against the shot, and this is where he can draw contact and make it so difficult.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls.
There seems to me to be a quiet toughness to Kevin Durant. This is a guy who makes his own decisions, shuts out the noise, and is willing to embrace change.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Booker. Now here's Korver. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Sinks the triple.
3.
Up top, Durant. Covered by Anthony. Durant just inside the line. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Where Kevin Durant has really grown is manipulating pick and roll, making the right read, and this guy just adapts and adjusts so quickly.
At the end of one, a closer contested game so far. They lead by 2. We've got more in store for you right after this. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Jason Tatum is out there with Durant. Then it's Morant. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Embiid in at the 5 down low. Joel Embiid out there with Anthony. Then there's Kyle Korver. Then there's Brown. And it's Black in at point guard. Brown, good.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
We've got ball. Durand is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Embiid in at the 5. Basket, good.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Now here's Morant. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Floats one, and he lays it up and in.
The delicate touch on display there. Gotta love when Morant lets that floater fly off his fingertips. Beautiful.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Katie with it. Now Anthony defending, and the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's foul number 2 for him. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Embiid dishes to Wiggins. Morant with it. Outside Tatum. Curry with the steal. Here we go. One-on-one. Morant with the steal. And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop. And Embiid with the block. That's a miss. His second after 2 shots. Korver against Tatum. Fires from deep. And Embiid pulls it down. Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Curry with the steal. Pass to Cooper. The tray. They get it back. Embiid. Towns with the defensive effort. Cooper against Wiggins. The dish to Young. Fades. Not going to go that time. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Three-pointer. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
Young's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Levine. Oh, wow!
Such a big-time athlete. Levine makes the hardest moves look easy.
.156 left in the first half of basketball. Outside Korver. Back to Curry. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
1:39 left to play here in the second quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
For 3, Levine. No good that time. Levine's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Outside Korver. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Young with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Now has a chance to add to their lead.
If they get into double digits, that would make it a huge hill to climb.
And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
So both teams changing it up here. .104 left in the second quarter. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Murray's checked in for Trae Young.
Substitution on the court.
.59 seconds left here in the second. Here's Middleton. Good work defensively by Anthony. The kick out to Brown. Shoots the three. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Brown's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here.
Away team foul. Jimmy Butler. First personal foul. Third.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for the home team. Murray. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. No good on the second free throw. Let's see if they can extend their lead to double digits.
And no read. They're doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
.27 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Murray. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. 10 points separating the teams. Butler finds Brown. For three. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
I like the effort Booker gives on defense, especially when he pressures the shooter.
And the first half is now in the books. Up by 10. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
Well, he knows they're coming for him, but he's accustomed to that kind of attention, and he's quite comfortable dealing with it.
We've got Butler. Stephen Curry's out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Embiid.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on that one. That's off as well, so he misses both.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at him.
First team foul.
Embiid the screen. Middleton the pass to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Curry against Durand. Butler deciding where to go with it. A three-pointer off the mark. There's Morant. He dishes it to Embiid. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, listen, we know that Butler possesses this ability. Break down off the dribble, defender just left hanging.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Tatum passes to Morant. 9 feet out. And the rejection by Curry.
Wow, Stephen Curry sends one back. My goodness.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
Middleton outside. Pulls up. Embiid, no good. Embiid's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Here's Butler. Middleton trying to break free. No good with the layup.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Just superior focus from Durand. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. That's good from Morant. Now Curry. On the wing, Korver. He's covered by Ball. Out left to the wing. Front past the arc. It's rebounded by Towns. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And Karl Anthony Towns said he believes that he is the greatest big man shooter of all time. What do you think?
Well, Kev, I think of a guy by the name of Dirk Nowitzki might have a thing or two to say about it, but I love Karl Anthony Towns' attitude. You have got to believe in your skills if you're going to have the kind of success that Cat has had in this league, and we know he is lethal from deep.
And Korver, a team-first guy, when one of his guys is open, he wastes no time in delivering the pass.
And it's good, 2 points.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
And here is Curry. Here's Cooper. Hits it from three-point range. Cooper's got 9.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. A minute 42 left to play here in the third. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. And that'll be his third foul so far. And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
1:41 left in the third quarter. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Levine.
Devin Booker.
Young finds Wiggins. Gobert with a screen for Wiggins. Lots of room. Offensive rebound. Here's Booker. True on the 14-footer.
Well, that should surprise no one. Devin Booker so good in the mid-range.
Brown outside. The three. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Kicks it out to Wiggins. The basket good off the assist from Young. Wiggins has got 5 now.
Well, right now, Andrew Wiggins understanding in the catch and shoot, they can't guard him.
59 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Brown against Wiggins. From outside the arc. Jaylen Brown, and that's good. He's got 9.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Shooting for the home team, Devin Booker. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And he can't hit the second. To the inside. Here's Wiggins. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Passes it to Brown. There's 25 seconds left to play in the third. McGrady kicks to Brown. Traps in the tray.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for the home team, Jason.
And that one falls for Tatum.
What I love about Jason Tatum, guys, he's already an all-star. But that desire, that hunger, that thirst to be great remains with this guy, and he continues to improve.
It's stolen by Brown. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. He gets it up. No good on the last second attempt there. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 13.
42.
And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Tatum, Booker out there with Morant. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Embiid in at the center position. And it's Morant missing. Morant's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Brown feeling it out a bit. Jacks up a 3. And Tatum pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Embiid with the steal. Embiid with the steal. The feed now to Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
Oh, the electricity of Andrew Wiggins can really elevate around the rim.
Wiggins has gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Brown against Wiggins. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Outside for Corver. Brown outside. And no good that time.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from three is not the answer.
And it's blocked. From deep. That doesn't go either for Brown.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jaylen Brown.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off. Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Higgins with it. Butler covering. Pass to Morant. That's tipped. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
Morant, the bounce pass. Here's Embiid. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Embiid.
And who draws more fouls than Embiid? Very few players, if any. Too much size and really too much skill to defend.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for Chris Middleton. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Brown outside. Fires for three. And Tatum pulls it down.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Shot clock at 6. Brown outside. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in this game. In the corner, it's Wiggins. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. That cuts the lead to single digits. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. What sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
Brown against Levine. A 3-ball. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. From 12 feet out, Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. And the pass to Curry. Down low and stolen by Tatum. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Tatum's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Brown outside. It's up a 3. Bean with the rebound.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got 4 rebounds in this game. This one for 3. And Jimmy Butler with the 3.
Well, playing a little long ball. Butler shows you have to respect him even if he enters the parking lot.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. Booker, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. Here's Young. And here's Tatum for three. And it's Curry with the rebound. Tatum's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. It's Brown on the wing. Launches it. And Tatum pulls it down.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Wiggins with it. Butler covering. And it's Wiggins missing.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Three-pointer, Butler. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Yeah, I think that one closes the door on any comeback hopes. Impressive performance.
To me, they just looked a step quicker out there. They certainly look to want it more than their opponent.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And here's Brown outside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid.
Substitution on the court.
– 16 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And here's Iverson outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.